So, today I'm going to talk about surrender. I had a call with my therapist, and we talked about, what did we talk about? Well, I hate the phone. That's what it is. I hate being on the phone. I hate phone calls. And that's not 100% true. It's about 90% true. 9 out of 10 calls I dislike. I just don't like the energy that it sucks from me. I do have some calls that I have that I do enjoy, and even the ones that do drain me, they are worth it. It's just, they're like working out for me. I dislike that. And part of the thing that we came up with, or what I learned, I don't know if you hate the phone or hate being on phone calls, or just dislike it. I have found that what it might be is because I have too many expectations. I'm expecting things to go a certain way. That's probably true. That's how I run things. Because on the calls that I don't expect things to go a certain way, I don't feel that way. So I think a big part of my problem is managing my expectations. A little more complicated than that, because if it was just managing expectations, it would just be easier. But for whatever reason, I just have this natural default setting to just feel this need to control everything. That's not even quite accurate either. That's not the right language. But that's sort of what causes me to feel this way with not just phone calls, with other things, because I expect things. Even though I say I don't, what I do is I just need to learn to surrender. That's really what it's about. When we read this book, it's called The Surrender Experiment. And really it's just another way of saying, just go with the flow of life. Just surrender. And this message comes from me making a video after coming back from Bible study. And I know one of the reasons why I get good energy from Bible study is because there is no expectation. I just kind of go there and I listen, I feel maybe a little uncomfortable, but not really, because and most of the time I always have a good time. I'm around really good energy. That's kind of how I describe it. I have good energy. Another example just kind of came to mind is that when you get bored sucks the life out of you. And why does boredom suck the life out of you? Why does it suck the life out of me? It's because I'm expecting to not be bored. I'm expecting to be entertained. And there's that expectation, which just wears me down. But the topic of surrender is something that in this phase of life, and kind of in spiritual, the book is The Surrender Experiment. It's not even really a Christian book. It's a spiritual book. And I think I need to do more about the story in the book, which is to just go with the flow of life. More on this in another video.